Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It is Saturday, January 21st, so you know what time it is. It's Wax Gaming Weekly Recap time, where we try and go through all the latest news and the upcoming events in 10 minutes or less. Hopefully we'll get in 10 minutes this time. Let's go ahead and kick it off with NFTOPIA. This is a virtual event that's going on this weekend. It's actually started yesterday, going all the way through the end of Sunday, January 22nd. It's free to join. I did a full video on it, walkthrough yesterday. It is a great opportunity to go out there and check out some different projects that you may not be aware of, talk to some project teams. They also have events going just about every single hour of the event, so you can go ahead and just it's very entertaining. Lots of cool people that are there, so definitely worth checking out. Plus you get some freebies, get some free NFTs, chance of winning some stuff. Just a cool event. Again, it is free to join. It's virtual. Check it out. There is a link in the description down below if you need to get there. All right, next on the list is Realm. NFT has been doing a lot of announcements this week, but we'll kick off with the event that's currently going on right now, because it is without a doubt my favorite event that they do every single season. It's the global event, Team Domination. It's fun, it's competitive, and it's a really, really, really good chance to get a lot of reputation fast. You see the leaderboards move around quite a bit during this event, maybe not in the top 10, but between 10 and 100. This is where people are making some moves. I think last season I was able to jump up about 40 spots during this event just because I was pushing pretty hard, hoping to do it the same and secure a spot in the top 50. It's a struggle this season though, but we're pushing. All right. In addition to that, they started talking about next season. They made an announcement that next season is not going to be 4 weeks, not 6 weeks. It's going to be 12 weeks long. And what the reason they're going for that is because they're trying to focus a lot more on, they have a special project that they're working on, a bigger project that they hinted at during the announcements in the Discord. If you want to read about it, go ahead and check out their Discord. But they didn't really provide any more information around that. In addition to the 12-week long next season, they've also talked about they're going to halve the RLM production of all leaders, spread out evenly across all leaders. Some people like it, some people don't. It should improve the value of RLM in the long run, as long as it doesn't scare people away. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to try it out. I've always said that 4 to 6 weeks is probably the sweet spot for the season. But we'll see how 12 weeks goes. We'll do it together with next season. All right, next on the list, there is Mining Architect. Dropped a sale technically yesterday by the time you're watching this. I'm recording this actually about 30 minutes before the sale happens. I expect at least the huge, large, and medium bins to go ahead and sell out. Maybe all of it will sell out. We'll see. By the time you're watching this, you already know I don't. But I'll definitely be jumping into this. I did a feature on this about a week ago as far as Mining Architect. There's also some cool things that are happening from the Nuke Studios, what they're going to be doing here in the future. If you're in the VIP chat for Mining Architect, you're getting some snippets about what's coming here for Nuke Studios. I can't announce them yet on this channel because it's part of the VIP chat, so I don't quite want to say anything yet until it's officially announced, but there's some cool things that they're putting together here. So check it out. The Mining Architect game officially launches on January 27th, and I'll go ahead and do a video after that to show the gameplay and all the details. Next on the list, we have Farming Tales. They also announced some big things that are happening there. They did a sale this week around the windmill where they're selling portions of it available to people that can't afford the full buildings. In addition to that, one of the sticking points of the game is the size of the barn. Even if you have the biggest barn that's in the game right now, you only get 1,000 products that are available in there. They did announce officially that they are going to be increasing that. They're going to be creating a level or a legendary barn. You can go ahead and blend either epics or rares, your choice. You can see the announcement in their Discord. And you have the chance to level it all the way up to level 14, which gives you a full capacity of 5,000, which is huge, and it's going to help a lot of people. So if you're interested in all in that and you're struggling with the size of the barn, definitely check out their Discord for the details. They are going to be kicking off that mint here very, very soon. I believe it's January 23rd. No, January 24th. There we go. So keep an eye out for that. Next on the list is Dungeon Masters by Wombat. They dropped a whole bunch of sales for Season 8 in NFT yesterday, Friday. All of these are going to be kicking off in, you see the time here, it says 2 days, 19 hours. Again, this is Friday at this time, so by the time you're watching this, it's probably 1 day, 19 hours, somewhere in that range. So on I guess Monday morning they're going to be kicking off this sale. So you have the season pass is going to be available up here. You have some sidekicks that are available, and they still have the land packs available. I saw that they sold out of the small land packs this morning on Friday morning. So the small are gone, but mediums are still available, and the large, I believe, yeah, there's the large. They are pricey though, but it should be a pretty cool game that's coming out here in the near future. They also have diamond packs. You can look into that as much as you want. I believe there's going to be diamonds that you can go ahead and mine. I don't know all the details. I'm still coming up to speed on the game. So more to come on that. All right, next on the list is Castles announced that they are doing the land cost doubling number 2. So they are moving into the next step of that. This one's going to be a little bit different. Instead of increasing the seals that you need to replenish barons and so forth, they are actually increasing not only the M source needed to blend, but also the number of lands that you need to blend. For example, to go from a farm up, to upgrade from a farm, instead of needing 3 farms, you actually need 6 farms. So that's a big change. That's kicking off here in a few days. So be ready for that. Should help the overall value of a lot of the NFTs. We'll see. It's just going to make it much more challenging to go ahead and upgrade to castles, but that's the point of the scarcity system. Next on the list is FGL and Outlaw Troopers. They are kicking off the last week, or the final week of Season 2. It is live. It is going, so go ahead and check that out. They're going to be finishing that season soon. And jumping back, I apologize for jumping around here. I forgot to mention this for Wombat. They actually finished Season 7 this past week, a few days ago, and are kicking off Season 8 here in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and do a video series throughout Season 8. It's not going to be as weekly or as regimented as the Realm one that I've been doing, but maybe in the future I will. We'll see how Season 8 goes. I just want to kind of get myself up to speed and show you a newbie or a new person, new player approach to the game, and we'll go ahead and move from there. All right, let's jump ahead. We got Immersys. Keep an eye on their Discord. They've been doing a number of streams and a number of group fights against this gigantic bear. Look at the size of that bear. I have not had a chance to go fight it, but go ahead and check it out. If you're into the game, join one of the groups and go fight that bear. All right, Novopangea. They are continuing to talk about the Novo token, which is going to come out here at the end of February. On the 30th, they're going to have another AMA with a lot more details around the timeline and the impacts. Definitely check that out. And also on Monday, they're going to introduce the bulk system, action system for the rest of the buildings. They did it for residential buildings. It saves a ton of time, and I'm excited to see them do it for land and resources in the rest of the buildings. It helps out quite a bit. Next on the list, just wanted to throw this out there that Avalon has a new NFT that's coming out here shortly. It is available on for Polygon on OpenSea. It will soon be available on Wax. It's basically a pass to get into the battlegrounds, which is, there's going to be a lot of events where Templars are fighting Inquisitors and things like that. So it's a pretty cool thing to have. Pretty excited to see what the pricing is for Wax. Definitely going to grab those because I want to go to the battlegrounds. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right, and last but not least, Funko has a new drop coming. Are you surprised? All right, I think they're getting back on the every 2-week schedule now that the holidays are over, where they are going to drop Teen Titans. Again, the last bunch of drops have not been really my cup of tea, I guess you could say. But I know there's a lot of Teen Titan fans, so this is going to get a lot of people interested in it. The drop is coming, scrolling up, on January 31st. And then one of the interesting things, I'm curious on how they're going to do this. The Grail is showing here as Titan Robot, which I believe is a bigger character in the game as far as size-wise. So I'm curious if they're going to do a 6-inch or a 10-inch with this one, or if they're going to still squeeze it in the 4-inch normal pops. So definitely curious to see that. They, as far as the site goes, they don't have the details as far as the physical turn-ins yet. that is the week in a recap. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm just trying to add more games, more projects into this recap because I know there's a broad audience that are looking for it. So let me know if there's any games that you want me to highlight in the future. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.